Hector checking phone. Action!
Hey guys, so today we're out in Summerville, South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, visiting our new friends over at the Lumberjills Axe Throwing Lounge. They just opened up recently and they look like they're ready to have a good time, so today we're gonna throw some axes and see what they can show us. All right, so I'm here with my new friend Heath. He's gonna give us a nice little safety brief and a new game that I haven't played yet. So the game we're gonna learn today is?
It's called cricket. We will have each number, and you hit each number 3 times to close it out. You hit the bullseye twice. If you hit the kill shot, then that will give you 3 marks.
Okay.
So it will allow you to either close out a number or you can use it and disperse it however you want.
Okay, nice.
Across the board. So.
Sounds pretty simple. I'm excited to play some games here. Let's get it going,
All right,
Heath.
sounds good.
Okay, rock, sit. Boom!
Ah!
All right, here we go.
Real quick.
See if I can get, we'll start off from the outside. We'll go for the number 1. That's a
There we
1.
are.
Nice, that's a 4. So I'm here with my new friends Heath and Jill down at the Lumberjills. I'm gonna ask them a few questions, just check out what they got going on here. So about how long have you guys been open for?
We opened June 13th, right in the middle of this lovely pandemic.
Right on,
Yep.
One of the best times.
It was
All
perfect.
right.
Yeah, I would recommend it for everybody. Yep.
Since you guys opened up in a pretty tough time, how's the reaction been with the locals and the customers?
So it started off slow for sure, but I would say in the last couple weeks we definitely have started to see more groups now that people can gather together in bigger groups, corporate events, parties, different things like that. That's been really hopeful for us.
Nice.
So that's felt nice. We actually have someone on our staff that's certified in team building as well, so she can run different exercises and things for groups. So yeah,
Well,
it's pretty
that's cool. So Heath, my man, telling me, how long have you been throwing?
My experience with throwing is relatively new. We got the idea for this business after throwing with some friends in Kansas City. Got home from that trip and started dreaming, and 2.5 years later, we finally opened the doors on this place, and so our axe throwing experiences were pretty new to it. We've thrown a few times at other venues, and then during our build out and here in the last couple of months since we've been open.
Right on. So tell me a little more about the place.
Yeah, so we have 14 lanes. 8 of them are individual lanes, and then we have 3 competition bays with 6 lanes.
Are you guys both from South Carolina originally, or?
No, neither one of us are from South
Wow,
Carolina.
okay, nice.
I actually grew up in the DC area.
And I grew up in the Raleigh area in North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
we met in college. So I'll just launch right into
Yeah,
it.
please do.
So originally Lumberjills was kind of named after me.
Okay.
We started playing with names, and then when we went to look for a website, we discovered that Lumberjills was already taken because it was like Britain's answer to Rosie the Riveter in World War II.
No,
So
really?
when the English guys left to go fight, the women came to the lumber yards, and they were called Lumberjills.
Wow.
And so we were kind of excited to find out there was like this community before us of women
history
who
behind
did,
it.
who did like all these really cool things and filled in gaps and all of that. So
Well, that's really cool. That's a
pretty cool.
great fact to know. Lumberjills started by Rosie the Riveter, but actually made cooler with axes
That's
and cutting down
right.
trees. That's awesome. I like that.
yeah,
That's
it's
really
pretty
cool.
Yeah. And truly, I was just telling Caleb earlier, for us, axe throwing is the avenue for community, right? So it could have been anything for us. It just happened to be axe throwing. We just wanted a place where people could gather, meet with their friends, and hang out, in a place where we would know your name and you could be family here, just to
Exactly.
give people a place to be. And so it just happened to be axe throwing for us, and it's been really fun.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, that's also one of the things that got me into axe throwing. I love the community surrounding axe throwing, the way everyone comes together when it comes to throwing an axe.
Yep.
Just makes it way it's more enjoyable in a certain sense.
And
yeah.
nobody wants you to leave without being successful, right?
Exactly.
So our staff is going to go above and beyond, and they're going to make sure that you have the best time that possible, and you're not leaving here until you stick an axe. For
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah, we are super family oriented. Our kids have been involved in this process from the get go, and would probably consider it to be just as much theirs as it is ours. And so we wanted to make sure that we, had a place where you were comfortable bringing anybody and anytime. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
So who did the decorating around here? Because it is beautiful in here. I'm not sure if you guys can see all of it yet. It is gorgeous in this place. I like it.
So that was just a vision in my head, and as we started this process, I just began buying things, and we had them in storage for months, and it really was a crapshoot when we put it all together. Like, I just crossed my fingers and hoped it all worked when it all came together, and so that really is where it came from. I love orange, and I tried to get away from it, but I couldn't, so I was like, what are we gonna do with orange? So we threw in the other colors, and we have a friend who used to be an illegal graffiti artist years ago in his former life, and has decided to just kind of revive it, and we asked him to come do this big wall for us.
Did a great job on that. I love it.
Yeah, it's just a fun, again, we wanted it to be bright and
Welcome.
welcoming. Again, we wanted it to say community as soon as you walk through the door. There's places for you to sit, to congregate, to be. And so,
Yeah, I definitely dig it. I do love the couches and the chairs. It's a nice little spot you got going here. All right, so Jill, thank you for having us here. I had a great time. You guys showed me some awesome new games I haven't played yet.
Awesome.
And if you have anything you want to let people know,
All right, so Somerville, South Carolina, just a few minutes outside of Charleston. We are here Wednesday through Sunday. We do offer military and church discounts all the time. We have Thirsty Thursday every Thursday. And just check our Instagram and our Facebook for our monthly posts about any other activities like, National Pepperoni Pizza Day, things like that. We work with the pizza place. So just check us out on those social medias, and we'll be able to tell you what's going on and what to do.
do you have a website you want to link, or Facebook, Instagram, anything you'd like to share with us?
ThrowLumberjills.com, and all of our handles are ThrowLumberjills.
Throw Lumberjills. Okay, so if you ever want to get frisky and give them some likes or some shares, check out ThrowLumberjills.com. Come on in, check them out, get a nice drink or two, have some fun with my girl Jill here and my boy Heath. I guess that's a wrap from here. We had a lot of fun down in Somerville, South Carolina. See you guys in the next one.